Forget the tourist traps, the staged tango shows, the gauchos posing for selfies. This ain't that kind of travelogue. This is about the real Argentina. The grit beneath the glamour, the stories whispered in the wind across the pampas, the pulse of life that throbs in the smoky backrooms of Buenos Aires' hidden bodegas. We're here for the unexpected, the unfiltered, the unapologetically Argentinian. So buckle up, kids, it's gonna be a wild ride. The wind howls like a banshee down here at the bottom of the world. It whips across the glaciers, carving them into jagged teeth, and sends shivers down your spine, even on a sunny day. This is Patagonia, a land of stark beauty, where the Andes rise up from the earth like the spines of slumbering giants. You can feel the power of nature here, raw and untamed. It's humbling, exhilarating, and a little bit terrifying all at the same time. Forget your Wi-Fi passwords and your Instagram filters. This is a place to get lost, to breathe in the silence, to reconnect with something bigger than yourself. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating facts and breathtaking journeys. From the icy grip of Patagonia, we venture north to the high-altitude deserts of Salta. Here, the earth explodes in a riot of color. Ochre canyons, crimson cliffs, valleys striped like a psychedelic zebra. It's a landscape that seems to have been painted by a madman or maybe a god. The air is thin and dry, carrying the scent of dust and the faintest whisper of ancient stories. You can almost hear the echoes of Inca drums, the clatter of hooves on sun-baked earth. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the past and present blur in the shimmering heat haze. These landscapes, they get under your skin. They stay with you long after you've left, like a half-remembered dream. They remind you that the world is a vast and wondrous place, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. And sometimes the greatest journey is the one that takes you not to a destination, but to a deeper understanding of yourself. So come on, let's get lost together. As the sun sets over the Andes, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and violet, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. The stars emerge, a million pinpricks of light against the velvet darkness, and the Milky Way stretches across the sky like a celestial river. It's a reminder that we are but small creatures, dwarfed by the immensity of the universe. And yet, here we are, standing on the edge of the world, feeling more alive than ever. Forget your polite, picturesque waterfalls. Iguazu doesn't trickle, it roars. It's a raging monster of nature, a symphony of raw power that assaults the senses. 275 individual falls, a curtain of water over 2 miles wide, thundering down into the gorge below. The spray rises up to meet you, a cool mist that smells of earth and leaves and something ancient and untamed. You can feel the vibrations in your chest, hear the roar in your teeth. It's enough to make you question your place in the world, this display of unbridled, chaotic beauty. This isn't just water falling over rocks, this is the earth itself exhaling a primal scream frozen in time. They call it the Devil's Throat, and it's easy to see why. A horseshoe-shaped chasm where the water plunges down with terrifying force. Stand at the edge and you can feel the pull. The urge to surrender to the chaos. It's a dizzying, exhilarating, slightly terrifying feeling. You might even catch a glimpse of the giant black swifts, diving into the mist, seemingly oblivious to the power of the falls, or maybe you'll spot a caiman, lurking in the shadows, waiting for its next meal. This is nature at its most raw, its most unforgiving, and its most beautiful. Forget the glittering facades of South Beach, the overdeveloped stretches of the Riviera. Argentina's coastline is a different kind of beautiful. Raw, windswept, a place where the horizon stretches out like a dare. We're talking miles of coastline pounded by the Atlantic, dunes that shift and breathe with the wind. Not the manicured playgrounds of the rich and famous, but something realer, something with teeth. This is where Argentines come to escape the city, to reconnect with something primal, to grill meat on the beach, drink wine under a sky full of stars. It's a different pace of life here, dictated by the tides, the wind, and the whims of the ocean. So, ditch the overpriced cocktails and the crowds. Come with me to the edge of the world where the only thing between you and the infinite is a stretch of sand and the roar of the sea. Mar del Plata, a city where the tango meets the tide, where the rhythm of the dance is as constant as the waves that kiss the shore. It's a place where European grandeur crashes against the wild Atlantic, creating a unique blend of old-world charm and untamed nature. It's a city of contrasts, where the past and present coexist in a delicate balance, of faded elegance and raw beauty, where every corner tells a story of a bygone era and a promise of what's to come. A place where you can practically taste the salt in the air. Think sprawling beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see, packed with bronze bodies in the summer sun. Think Art Deco architecture, standing tall as a testament to the city's golden age. A legacy of a bygone era now softened by the salty air and the passage of time. Think seafood restaurants where the day's catch is transformed into culinary masterpieces, overflowing with the day's catch, the smell of grilling fish mingling with the cries of gulls and the laughter of families. The seaside ambiance is intoxicating, drawing you in with its charm and simplicity. This is a city that's seen it all, from its heyday as the playground of Argentina's elite, to its current incarnation as a working-class vacation spot. The evolution of Mar del Plata is a story of resilience and adaptation. But one thing remains constant: the undeniable allure of the sea, a magnetic force that draws people from all walks of life. The sea is the heart and soul of Mar del Plata, its constant companion and eternal muse. So come take a dip in the Atlantic, feel the cool embrace of the ocean, gamble the night away in a faded casino, where the echoes of the past still linger in the air, and lose yourself in the vibrant chaos of Argentina's seaside city. The nightlife here is electric, a blend of old and new, where every night is an adventure. Mar del Plata is more than just a destination, it's an experience, a journey through time and tide, where every moment is a memory in the making. If Mar del Plata is the raucous, party-loving cousin, then Pinamar is the quiet, contemplative sibling. Nestled amidst pine forests and sand dunes, it's a place of understated elegance where the pace of life slows to match the rhythm of the waves. Imagine strolling along pristine beaches, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and salt spray. Picture yourself sipping mate in a beachfront cafe, watching the sun paint the sky in hues of orange and pink. This is a place for solitude seekers, for those who find solace in the sound of the wind whispering through the pines. It's where families come to build sandcastles and reconnect with nature, where couples stroll hand in hand, their footprints the only marks on the pristine sand. So, escape the crowds and the noise. Come find tranquility in Pinamar, a hidden gem on Argentina's Atlantic coast. But Argentina's coast is more than just beaches. It's a tapestry of diverse landscapes, each with its own story to tell. Venture beyond the dunes and you'll discover rugged cliffs, their edges softened by time and tide. Explore hidden coves, accessible only by winding paths, where the silence is broken only by the crash of waves against ancient rock. Witness the raw power of the ocean, as it sculpts grottos and arches, each a testament to the relentless forces of nature. Head south, and you'll find yourself in Patagonia, where glaciers meet the sea in a breathtaking display of icy grandeur. Hike through national parks where penguins waddle along the shore and whales breach offshore. This is a coast that begs to be explored, that rewards the curious with hidden treasures and unforgettable experiences. So, pack your sense of adventure and prepare to be captivated by the untamed beauty of Argentina's coastline. Buenos Aires, a city that seduces your senses, a place where the rhythm of the tango spills out from hidden doorways and the scent of grilling meat hangs heavy in the air. But beyond the cobblestone streets and the passionate tango embrace, lies another side to this vibrant metropolis, a shopper's paradise. Forget the sterile, air-conditioned confines of your typical shopping mall. In Buenos Aires, even the shopping experience is infused with a distinctly Argentine flair. Think grand galleries, their ornate ceilings whispering tales of a bygone era, now home to high-end boutiques and designer labels. Imagine yourself browsing through artisanal leather goods, the scent of tanned hide filling your nostrils. Picture yourself sipping on a perfectly brewed espresso in a sidewalk cafe, watching the fashionable porteños strut by. From chic boutiques showcasing local designers to sprawling shopping malls offering international brands, Buenos Aires has something to satisfy every shopper's desire. Step inside Galerías Pacifico, and you'll understand why this isn't just a shopping mall but a destination in itself. Housed in a stunning Beaux-Arts building, it's a temple of commerce and art, where stained glass domes bathe shoppers in a kaleidoscope of colors. Look up, and you'll be greeted by breathtaking frescoes, their intricate details a testament to the city's rich artistic heritage. Wander through the elegant corridors, and you'll find yourself transported to a bygone era of elegance and grandeur. But it's not all about aesthetics. Galerías Pacifico is home to a curated selection of shops, from high-end fashion boutiques to bookstores overflowing with literary treasures. You'll find everything from Argentinian leather goods to international designer labels, all housed under one magnificent roof. So come lose yourself in the beauty of Galerías Pacifico, a place where shopping becomes an art form and every purchase a souvenir of a truly unique experience. But don't let the allure of international brands distract you from the true treasures of Buenos Aires' shopping scene, its local artisans and designers. Venture beyond the malls, and you'll discover a world of handcrafted wonders, each piece imbued with the passion and creativity of its maker. Explore the cobblestone streets of Palermo, where independent boutiques showcase the cutting edge of Argentinian fashion. Discover handcrafted leather goods, from buttery soft jackets to intricately tooled belts, each one a testament to the country's long tradition of leatherwork. Seek out local artisans specializing in silverware, their workshops filled with the rhythmic clang of hammer against metal. Unearth unique pieces of jewelry, crafted from local stones and metals, each one a wearable work of art. These are the souvenirs that will truly capture the spirit of Buenos Aires, the pieces that will transport you back to the vibrant streets and the passionate soul of this unforgettable city. Remember, shopping in Buenos Aires is more than just a transaction, it's an experience. It's about haggling for that one-of-a-kind antique in a dusty San Telmo market, the thrill of the hunt as much a part of the experience as the find itself. It's about sipping mate with a local artisan as he handcrafts a pair of leather boots, the scent of tanned hide mingling with the earthy aroma of the traditional beverage. It's about stumbling upon a hidden gem of a boutique, tucked away on a quiet side street, and unearthing a treasure you never knew you needed. So embrace the chaos, engage with the locals, and prepare to be surprised. Because in Buenos Aires, the best finds are often the ones you least expect, the ones that reveal themselves when you're not looking, the ones that become stories you'll tell for years to come. Forget your fancy molecular gastronomy, your foams, and your airs. While these modern techniques have their place, they often miss the heart and soul of what food can truly be. In Argentina, food is about tradition, about soul, about pure, unadulterated flavor. It's a culinary journey that takes you back to the roots, where every bite tells a story of heritage and passion. It's about fire, meat, and the kind of rustic simplicity that only comes from generations of doing things right. The techniques are passed down from grandparents to parents to children, each adding their own touch, but never straying from the essence. We're talking about asado, of course, the centerpiece of Argentine cuisine, where the grill becomes an altar and the meat a sacrament. The legendary Argentine barbecue that's more a religion than a meal. Families gather, friends join in, and the asado becomes a communal experience, a celebration of togetherness. Picture this, a crackling fire, the air thick with the scent of smoking wood and sizzling meat. The anticipation builds as the flames dance and the wood crackles, creating an atmosphere that's both primal and comforting. Huge slabs of beef, ribs glistening with fat, sausages spitting over the flames. Each cut of meat is treated with reverence, cooked to perfection, and savored with every bite. It's a primal experience, a celebration of life and good company. The asado is more than just food, it's a ritual that brings people together, forging bonds over shared meals and laughter. But Argentine cuisine is more than just meat. It's a rich tapestry of flavors and textures, each dish telling its own unique story. It's about fresh, local ingredients from the sun-drenched vineyards of Mendoza to the fertile valleys of the Andes. The land offers a bounty of produce, each region contributing its own specialties to the national table. Think empanadas, those little pockets of dough filled with savory goodness. Each bite is a burst of flavor, a perfect blend of spices and textures that make them irresistible. Or locro, a hearty stew that'll warm you from the inside out. Made with corn, beans, potatoes, and meat, it's a dish that embodies the spirit of Argentine comfort food. This is food that tells a story of the land, the people, and the traditions that bind them together. Each dish is a chapter in the culinary history of Argentina, a testament to the enduring legacy of its cuisine. And let's not forget the desserts. Dulce de leche, a sweet caramel-like spread, and alfajores, delicate cookies filled with this heavenly concoction, are the perfect end to any Argentine meal. Pair it all with a glass of Malbec from the renowned vineyards of Mendoza, and you have a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate, leaving you craving for more. So, the next time you think of Argentine cuisine, remember it's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the tradition, and the love that goes into every dish. It's a symphony of flavors that celebrates the essence of Argentina. Asado isn't just about throwing some meat on a grill. It's a tradition steeped in history and culture, a ritual that brings people together in a unique and profound way. It's an art form, a delicate dance of fire, smoke, and time. The process is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. The asador, the grill master, is a revered figure, entrusted with the sacred duty of transforming humble ingredients into a culinary masterpiece. This role is often passed down through generations, with techniques and secrets shared within families. It starts with the wood, carefully chosen for its flavor and burning properties. Different types of wood impart different flavors to the meat, and the choice of wood is a critical first step in the asado process. Then comes the building of the fire, a slow and deliberate process that can take hours. The asador must be patient, tending to the fire with care to ensure it burns evenly and steadily. The meat, seasoned simply with salt, is then placed on the grill, its position carefully calibrated to ensure even cooking. Hours pass as the meat slowly roasts, absorbing the smoky flavors from the fire. The air fills with the intoxicating aroma of roasting meat. This scent is a signal to everyone that the asado is well underway, and anticipation builds. Wine flows freely, stories are shared, laughter echoes through the air. The asado is as much about the social experience as it is about the food. It's a time for friends and family to come together, to connect and create memories. It's a communal experience, a celebration of life's simple pleasures. The act of gathering around the grill, sharing in the preparation and enjoyment of the meal, fosters a sense of community and belonging. And then, finally, it's time to eat. The moment everyone has been waiting for. The meat, cooked to tender perfection, is carved tableside, each bite an explosion of flavor. The asador's skill and dedication are evident in every mouthful. The meat, cooked to tender perfection, is carved tableside, each bite an explosion of flavor. The asador's skill and dedication are evident in every mouthful. The simplicity of the seasoning allows the quality of the meat and the skill of the asador to shine through. It's an experience that stays with you long after the last morsel is gone, a testament to the enduring power of simple, honest food. The asado is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of tradition, community, and the joy of sharing good food with good company. As the sun sets and the day comes to a close, the memories of the asado linger. The warmth of the fire, the laughter of friends, the taste of perfectly cooked meat, these are the moments that make life rich and meaningful. The asador cleans the grill, preparing for the next asado. The cycle continues, each asado a new opportunity to create, to connect, and to celebrate the simple pleasures of life. As the guests depart, they carry with them the spirit of the asado, a reminder of the beauty of tradition and the joy of coming together. Until the next asado, the memories will sustain them, a testament to the power of food to bring people together. Don't think for a minute that Argentina's culinary landscape is a one-trick pony. Sure, asado is king, but there's a whole world of flavors to discover beyond the grill. Take empanadas for instance. These little hand pies are a staple of Argentine cuisine, found everywhere from street food stalls to high-end restaurants. They come in countless varieties, each region boasting its own unique fillings. Beef, chicken, cheese, vegetables, you name it. It can be wrapped in dough and baked or fried to crispy perfection. Then there are the stews, hearty and flavorful, designed to warm the soul on a cold winter's day. Locro, a stew made with pumpkin, corn, and beans, is a national favorite, while carbonata, a rich beef stew with dried fruits and spices, offers a sweet and savory flavor combination. These are dishes that speak of home, of family, of generations past and present gathered around the table. No exploration of Argentine cuisine would be complete without a toast to its exceptional wines. Mendoza, nestled in the foothills of the Andes, is the heart of Argentine wine country, its vineyards producing some of the world's finest Malbecs. From robust reds to crisp whites, there's a wine for every palate, a perfect complement to the country's flavorful cuisine. Imagine yourself in a sun-drenched vineyard, a glass of Malbec in hand, the Andes Mountains looming majestically in the distance. It's a scene straight out of a postcard, a testament to Argentina's natural beauty and its ability to produce world-class wines. So raise a glass, savor the moment, and let the flavors of Argentina transport you to a world of pure culinary bliss. Argentina, a land of vast distances and breathtaking landscapes. To truly experience it, you need to embrace the journey, to feel the wind in your hair and the open road stretching before you. And trust me, there's no shortage of ways to get around. From the rugged Andes Mountains to the windswept Patagonian plains, Argentina's diverse terrain demands a certain flexibility, a willingness to embrace the unexpected. You could opt for the well-trodden path, hopping on a comfortable long-distance bus and watching the scenery unfold outside your window. These buses are the lifeblood of Argentina, connecting bustling cities and remote villages alike. They're comfortable, reliable, and offer a glimpse into the daily lives of the locals. But maybe, just maybe, you crave a little more freedom. For those who like to set their own pace, renting a car opens up a world of possibilities. Picture this. You, behind the wheel, the engine humming beneath you, the open road beckoning you forward. The freedom to stop when you want, to linger a little longer at that roadside cafe that caught your eye, to explore that hidden trail leading to a secluded waterfall, to truly get lost in the moment, to let the journey dictate the destination. Of course, driving in Argentina isn't for the faint of heart. The roads can be challenging, the signage unpredictable, but for the adventurous soul, the rewards are well worth the risks. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, a good map, and maybe a phrasebook or two. Now let's talk about covering serious ground. Argentina is massive. I'm talking seriously sprawling, continent-spanning distances. And sometimes you need to make tracks to bridge the gap between those bucket list destinations. That's where domestic flights come in. From the bustling hub of Buenos Aires, airlines like Aerolíneas Argentinas and LATAM can whisk you away to every corner of this incredible country. Imagine soaring above the snow-capped peaks of the Andes, the world a tapestry of emerald valleys and glacial lakes below, or touching down in a remote Patagonian town, the air crisp and clean, the silence broken only by the cry of a distant condor. Domestic flights might not offer the same visceral connection to the land as a road trip, but they offer a different kind of magic, a bird's-eye view of a country that never ceases to amaze. Now let's navigate the urban jungle. Buenos Aires, the vibrant capital, is a city that pulsates with life, a whirlwind of tango rhythms, sizzling parillas, and a certain chaotic charm. Getting around this sprawling metropolis is an adventure in itself, a test of patience and a lesson in embracing the unexpected. You've got your iconic subte, the oldest subway system in South America, a labyrinth of tunnels whisking you beneath the bustling streets. Then there are the colectivos, the city's ubiquitous buses, a network of color-coded routes that can seem daunting at first glance. But don't be intimidated. Just ask a local, they're always happy to point you in the right direction. And for those who prefer a more personalized approach, there are always taxis, readily available to whisk you away to your destination. Just remember to negotiate the fare before you hop in. So, there you have it. A taste, a mere glimpse into the soul of Argentina. From the rugged peaks of Patagonia to the sun-drenched vineyards of Mendoza, from the thundering roar of Iguazu Falls to the vibrant streets of Buenos Aires. We've explored its diverse landscapes, tasted its culinary delights, and felt the pulse of its passionate people. But Argentina, like any good story, is best experienced firsthand. So come, lose yourself in its rhythms, embrace its contradictions, and discover a country that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Argentina's top destinations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more travel adventures.